I have always been the embodiment of my highest self, and now every part of me remembers that truth effortlessly, because my entire being resonates with the frequency of supreme self-concept, so naturally that even my subconscious expects greatness and nothing less at all times. I got the life that reflects my inner truth because it could never have been any other way, since I was born with these results, and everyone around me recognizes them as my natural baseline, because my presence has always commanded that level of identity. I'm grateful that this is my default experience now, and I realize that every single version of me in every timeline already embodies the results I now live, because my subconscious was always wired to thrive, and this subliminal just reactivates what was always mine. I was born with the capacity to hold infinite value and supreme self-concept in every cell of my body, and now I effortlessly walk through life as the person who was always meant to have it all, because the universe designed me with total fulfillment in mind. It's natural to have results that others can't explain, because I no longer question whether I deserve them. I simply exist, and the results follow like a law of reality, encoded in my self-concept and reinforced each time I listen to this subliminal message. Everybody always knew me as the person who had these results because my energy never suggested lack, and even before I consciously realized it, my aura spoke it, my vibration broadcast it, and my subconscious accepted it as my identity. I have great belief in this subliminal, and that belief automatically grows stronger every time I listen, because my subconscious recognizes truth and aligns me with it faster than I could ever logically comprehend. That belief grows stronger every single time I listen, because my mind is trained to make rapid quantum shifts, and this subliminal was designed to unlock exactly that transformation with surgical precision and supernatural speed. I notice results every time I listen, because my subconscious doesn't need repetition to recognize alignment. It simply upgrades me immediately, because my energy is fully compatible with these affirmations now and always was. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice fast results, because it is encoded in such a way that it bypasses all resistance, rewires deeply held patterns, and updates my identity in real time with full emotional congruence. I notice new results from this subliminal every day, because the shift is cellular, subconscious, and spiritual, and now everything in my external world has no choice but to reflect the internal reality I've already locked into. Every time I listen to this subliminal, I see noticeable results because it resonates with the version of me who has already arrived. And now the only possible outcome is the full manifestation of that version in my current reality without delay. I have always had a supreme self-concept, and now I remember the feeling of knowing exactly who I am, because the frequency of this subliminal perfectly matches the truth of my being and reawakens that certainty in every part of my mind. I got the upgrade the moment I pressed play, and my life began shifting in that exact instant, because this subliminal bypasses time and speaks directly to the identity level change that redefines what I attract, what I allow, and what I expect. I'm grateful because this supreme version of myself feels like home, feels like destiny, feels inevitable. Every moment I exist in this frequency, I see proof that this is who I was born to be, and nothing less has ever been acceptable. I was born with the energy that bends reality in my favor, and now every thought, every belief, every action, every assumption, and every result is evidence that I'm living from the core of my highest potential, fully activated and unstoppable. It's natural to feel powerful and chosen and divinely supported, because that has always been my truth. And now my subconscious finally remembers what my soul always knew, that my self-concept is magnetic, undeniable, and untouchable. Everybody sees me as that person now, because I've always been that person. And as my self-concept evolves upward, my results accelerate, my belief compounds, and my reality continues to upgrade in exact alignment with who I now know I am. I have great belief in this subliminal because it speaks to the part of me that never needed fixing, only remembering. And with every listen, I align more with that unshakable identity that creates miracles by simply existing. That belief continues to expand with every breath, every moment, every experience, because it is self-reinforcing and rooted in identity, not effort. This subliminal works because it speaks in the language of my true self. I notice results every time because I no longer measure change with logic. I feel the shift, I see the shift, and the more I notice, the faster it compounds, because awareness accelerates manifestation. I only have to listen once, because repetition is just a bonus. My subconscious got the message instantly and immediately began constructing the external proof to match the new internal blueprint this subliminal delivered perfectly. I notice new results daily because the momentum never stops. It builds on itself, it multiplies, it solidifies, and my reality upgrades consistently because I no longer question if this works. I know it does because it already has. Every time I listen, the results deepen and the changes anchor further because my subconscious craves alignment with this version of me and responds by shifting thoughts, habits, emotions, and external events with effortless precision.